Hi everyone, I'm Kathy. This video is going to be about Devil Jin in Tekken 7 Season 3 and block punishment. Our main sources of information are going to be from two YouTube video guides, one from Cassan and one from TheMainManSWE, both about how to play as Devil Jin in Tekken 7. Those are general guides. We're going to focus on block punishment. If you're not familiar with block punishment, it works a little like this. Kazuya does a move, it's minus 10 on block. I have a move that's 10 frame startups, so I get to do my move and block punish Kazuya. So with that said, we're going to make a quick cut and move on from there. Something else I want to add before we start is that I'm a beginner to intermediate player. There are certain execution things that I either might struggle with or I simply can't do. So for things that I can do but it might take a while, I'll try to fast forward or cut ahead if it starts to take a long while. And for stuff that I simply can't do at all, I will simply be telling you about it and we'll move on from there. Okay, that said, we're going to start with standing punishment 10 frames. And Devil Jin has a move called Flash Punch Combo and the command is 112. There it is. Alright. And then he has 122, and that's called Demon Slayer. Looks like that. It does more damage than the Flash Punch combo, and it's +4 on hit, but it doesn't have the knockdown from the Flash Punch combo. We also have a move called 1-2 knee, and the command for it is 1-2-4. Alright. And then finally we have a move called Demon Backhand Spin, and the command for that is 2-2. And that does the most damage out of all four of these. And again, it doesn't have the knockdown. My personal favorite is the Flash Punch combo because I do like the knockdown. But you as a player are going to make your own decisions about which of these four to use. And we're going to go ahead and set up Kazuya to do a move so that we can practice punishing it. And what we're going to do is we'll keep going. If we have an execution error, we'll keep trying. And if we don't get it in time, we're going to keep trying. Alright, so that one we did it, but we didn't do it in time. So now we're going to try again. There we go. Alright, so that was 1-1-2. Now we're going to try 1-2-2. Very nice. Alright, so now we're going to try 1-2-4. Not in time. There we go. Alright, and finally we're going to try 2-2. Awesome. Alright, so he can stop. And we're going to go ahead and take a quick break before we move on to the rest of standing punishment. Alright, so up next we're still on standing punishment, and now we're going to move on to 12 frames. And we have back 1-2, and the name of that move is Brimstone Strike. It has nice range. So see, it didn't quite reach there, but right here, there we go. It does more damage than the 10 frame punishers, and it knocks down, and it wall splats too. So let's go ahead and try punishing. Oh, we did it. Alright. Okay, then at 13 frames, we have down forward 4, which is the Tsunami Kick. It does 26 damage, no knockdown, and no wall spat. So a lot of times you're actually going to find Brimstone Strike is better, but it'll depend on the circumstances because Tsunami Kick does have a mid. So let's go ahead and find a move to punish for the Tsunami Kick, and that's this one. Alright, here we go. Awesome. Alright, then we have standing punishment 14 frames. Which is the Electric Wind Godfist. I can't do an Electric Wind Godfist in 14 frames, but I can show you what it looks like. And that's not it. That's it without the electric. That's the Wind Godfist. There it is. Okay. So, the Electric Wind Godfist. Let's try again. There we go. Alright. Anyway, so what we're going to do for this one, since I can't do it in 14 frames, is we're going to practice. I'm going to try to get at least 3 actual electrics. And if this does take a while, I'll fast forward in bits and pieces here and there. Okay? there we go. So once you get it fast enough, you get an actual block punish, and then all of that damage is actually guaranteed because you'll be punishing the move. So moving up from 14 frames, we have 15 frames, and we get another launcher into a combo. It's called double lift kicks, down 3+4. A lot of other players like to call this can-cans or can-can kicks. It's a little limited in its range, and you know, if you are good enough for the electric, definitely use the electric instead. But in the meantime, this is a nice option to have. So let's go ahead and find a -15 on block move to punish. Here we go. And let's do it. There. So then we can do a combo and punish. Alright. Then at 16 frames we have what's not a launcher, but it does have longer range than the electric and the double lift kicks, and that's 3+4, and that is Hiso. Now we're not going to have Kazuya do any kind of big pushback move, but we are going to show him punish for a -16 on block move. So let's go ahead and get one. Here we go. Alright. So then at -17 on block, a lot of times you're going to find that the previous punishers are the best. So I'm really just kind of relaying this because maybe you want to practice your wall combos and situations and stuff like that. So Double Jin has a move called Tsuji Kaze, which is forward 1+2. It's homing and it wall bounces. So a lot of times you're actually going to prefer to use the electric, or you know, if you can't use the electric, your long range move, because this one doesn't have especially long range either. But still, it's there, and you can get some pretty good damage at the wall using that move with the wall bounce. In any case, let's punish a -17 on block move. There we go. Alright, so that's it for standing punishment, and we're going to take a break and cut here, and I'll be back soon. Alright, so now we're going to move on to while standing punishment, and for 11 to 12 frames we have while standing 4, and while standing 4-4. We need to do the 4s faster on that to get the actual move, so let me try and get that execution right. There it is. Alright, so while standing 4 doesn't actually have a name in the move list. It's just while standing 4. It's just the first part of a Tsunami Kick from while standing, and it is +8 on hit, so that's pretty cool. And then you also have while standing 4-4, which is the Tsunami Kick. It actually does a little more damage than the standing Tsunami Kick, and it's a little faster since it's at 11 frames as opposed to 13. There we go. Alright, now let's go ahead and find a move to punish. We're going to punish this one. Alright, so that was while standing 4. And now we're going to punish while standing 4-4. Or what with while standing 4-4. Okay. So then we move up to 13 frames, and we get 2 moves. We get while standing 1-2. That's not what we're looking for. There it is. While standing 1-2 is called Twin Pistons. And then you also have another move called Twin Revival, and it's while standing 1-4. And while standing 1-4 will do more damage and wall splat. So let's find a move to punish. This one's going to force us into crouch. Alright, that's our Twin Pistons punishment. Now we're going to try Twin Revival. Okay, we didn't do it fast enough. There we go. Alright. So up next, we have 15 frames. And we have while standing 2, which is called Uppercut. And it allows for us to do a combo. A shorter combo than you get with an electric, but a combo all the same. And so that's what we can do. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get the Hell Sweep, because we don't have a -15 on block low to work with. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I have to punish. I'm blocking, but I'm not punishing. There we go. Alright. And then there is an advanced technique called Crouch Cancel Electric. And you crouch, and you hit forward, and then you do the electric. and a forward and an electric is called a dash electric. So really what you're doing is you're crouching and then you're doing a dash electric. Now I can't do this in enough time to actually punish a hell sweep, which is minus 23 on block 9, is not minus 15, but 15 frames is the fastest you can do it because you need the one extra frame for the actual cancel. So since I can't do it, what we're going to do is I'm going to practice it. I'm going to hope that I can get some electrics, but we might just have to settle for win Godfists without electrics. So all the same, let's go at it. Alright, so the idea here is that hopefully one day I'd be able to do that fast enough. I'm pretty sure I got my dashes in there, but I don't have my command list showing to see. But still, I'm just conveying the information all the same for someone trying to learn this stuff as well. And so that is the end of while standing punishment, and that is also the end of this video. So I thank you for your time.